MTN Sports' Grace Lawrence here in Bozeman inside Bobcat Stadium as Montana State is preparing for their Week 1 matchup against one of the top teams in the FBS. The Bobcats will be headed to Eugene, Oregon on Saturday to take on the Ducks. Justin Lampson, who was named the starting quarterback for the Cats on Monday, has experience against Oregon. He got his first career start at Stanford against the Ducks in 2023 and explained what stands out most about them going into Saturday.
I think the biggest thing with Oregon is just, they got athletes, right? I think any team at that level is going to have some guys that can go. I think it'll be a good challenge for us, and, I'm looking forward to playing those guys there.
MSU comes into this season as the second best FCS team in the nation, though, and beat an FBS program last year. They want to win on Saturday just as much as the team they're facing.
I believe in our guys, and they may be bigger recruits, but, I know that guys in this locker room, we're not going to back down from a challenge.
We're looking to do whatever it takes. We have a good game plan, and it's just going to come down to details. Obviously, they have a ton of talent. I'm not going to say we're going to out-talent the University of Oregon, but we're going to be super detailed in our game plan and what we have to do.
Dan Lanning enters his 5th season as head coach at Oregon as the team is coming off an undefeated regular season and top seed into the CFP, where they ultimately fell to the reigning champions in Ohio State in the quarterfinals. They reached a program-high 10 selections in the 2025 NFL Draft and now look to replace that talent on both sides of the ball, but are exceptionally good at recruiting both out of high school and in the portal.
They are going to be disruptive up front. They do return some guys up front that did that last year, and they've added pieces like that. Less experience certainly at quarterback than they've been the last few years. I would suggest that's going to mean, they're going to have to lean more and more on all those playmakers, and those playmakers have changed a little bit too.
That game kicks off at 1 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Mountain in Autzen Stadium and on the Big Ten Network. Reporting in Bozeman for MTN Sports, I'm Grace Lawrence.